And we brought 2 cats from America, and since living here almost a year, we now have 7 cats. Hey guys, it's Aaron.
It's Cameron.
Jack is home. He didn't want to go. We are going to, new Darija word I learned, we're going to the butcher. And in Darija, butcher
Are they doing the roads?
is...
They're doing the roads.
They're doing the roads. In Darija, butcher is gazar. Gazelle. It kind of sounds like that animal, but it's more R than L. But, you know, I'm learning, so we're not doing that well. If you hear a lot of noise, it's because it looks like they're finally doing the final layer of our road out front, so we won't be having to ditch all the potholes. I'll show you what it looks like. This way. All right, we're gonna get some cat treats from the Hanut. Right there, Cameron. Right here. Hello. Right here. They have these in America too. They're called, but they're not called Cat Satisfaction, whatever that word is.
Guys, these are duck ones. They taste like duck.
Are they actual duck?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let's try these ones. Have you ever tried these?
Yeah, it is actually. It's duck. So we're gonna get them and we're gonna feed some cats on the way.
Can we get another? How much are they?
No, we just want one because I think they're 17 dirhams. All right, so we are on our way, like I said, to the butcher, which in Darija, it is gazelle. We are gonna get some meat to make a dish called chicken fried steak. Now, believe it or not, it is not chicken. It's actually beef. And we're gonna get some, and we're gonna make chicken fried steak tonight for dinner. And okay, so this video is things they don't tell you about living in Morocco. And one of the things you might not know, or you might know, but I'm here to tell you, there are cats everywhere. And you might just increase your cats from 2 to 7 if you move here. It's a possibility. But everywhere you go, there are cats. All right, give them some treats. Cats are everywhere here. And we brought 2 cats from America, and since living here almost a year, we now have 7 cats. Sabah. Cameron, what are our cats' names?
Clyde, Finny, Odin, Jin, Freya, Oscar, and George.
7 cats. Do you think we have room for any more? No.
Except if we get a villa.
If we got a villa. No, I don't know. I think 7 cats is still enough.
Sure.
Way a lot. And besides, look, we have all these cats outside that we get to take care of. So be prepared to see a lot of cats. Another thing that you might not know about living in Morocco, stores don't open up early here. There might be the occasional cafe that opens super early or the Hanut that opens up early. But to be honest, most stores don't open till like 9 o'clock. The major grocery stores and chain stores, the mall, and etc., they do not open till 9 o'clock. My Hanuts that are underneath my building, they're usually open around 8 o'clock in the morning. The cafe that I like to go to, thank goodness, they're open at, what time are they open?
6 o'clock in the morning.
6 a.m. So we can definitely go there early. That's a plus.
Like, if we're going to a new city and we have to wake up early, or going to another country, we're going to have to wake up early. And if we don't have a place to go, of course we're going to go to our cafe.
Yes. We love the cafe and we fuck here. Best breakfast, I can't keep telling you guys. If you haven't tried it and you live around here, definitely
guys,
go.
If I'm being a little quiet, sorry, because like if you have a cold, you can't really hear yourself that much.
She has a cold. Tell them about your cold.
So I got my cold like yesterday when I woke up. I didn't know I was sick. I just thought like I had a runny nose like usual. But then the next day, today, when I woke up, I felt way worse. Like, I actually felt like I was sick.
So she felt way worse, but she's still a trooper. I said, do you want to come with me to make the video?
I was like, I don't know. Then I was like, fine.
She's helping me out because you guys know I get more views when the kids are in it. Kids don't always want to be in the videos, and it is my YouTube channel that I started.
Hey, guys, we're just kids. Not all kids like to be on social media.
But I ask you, and if you say yes, you say yes. And if you say no, you say no. Thank you. Shukran. Thank you. I guess they know me. But yeah, if they don't want to do a video, I might ask a couple more times, like, you sure? But if they really don't want to do it, I don't do it. Another thing about living in Morocco, pharmacies are everywhere. I swear there's a pharmacy on every
So
block.
guys, I have another thing about a pharmacy. If it's night and you can't find a pharmacy, just look up, and if you see a kind of like half a moon and it's lighting up, that means it's a pharmacy. So just follow that.
Here, we'll show you what we're talking about. See the moon up there? There's a moon connected to the building, and that's a pharmacy. But like I said, they're on every corner, like Hanuts. And another great thing about the pharmacy is you don't need prescription. You could just go to the pharmacy and get what you need. Now, I don't know if that's for everything, but a lot of medications that in America, I would need to get a prescription, which means I have to go to the doctor, pay the $50, $60 to go to the doctor to get the prescription. Here, if you don't want to go to the doctor because you know what you need, you can just go to the pharmacy and get it. So that is time saving, money saving, very good. Mezien, right, Cam?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't tell anybody, but we were supposed to just go get some meat and some potatoes. But then I remembered this family-owned ice cream place, and I thought it's kind of warm out. Cameron, do you want to get some ice cream?
Yeah. And it's not warm, it's hot.
It's not hot. It's warm, but it's not hot. You know where your brother is? It's like 95 degrees out, right? All right, let's go get some ice cream.
Guys, if you don't know Ryan, there's a short of him. He graduated, and it was his 18th birthday 2 days ago.
Yeah, he just turned 18. So happy
Now he's
birthday,
an
Ryan.
adult. Now he's an adult.
Yep.
Yeah, happy
Salam, the best. Okay, what do you want?
What's the one I got last time?
I don't know.
It was vanilla.
You got vanilla? Oh, they have, is it peanut butter or just peanut? Pistachio,
I
vanilla.
get vanilla, but you don't have the one that you got.
Mango, saffron, the peach is really good.
Mommy, I see the one that you got last time, but they don't have it.
They don't have it, yeah. Caramel too. What kind you want? Or Oreo?
I'll have. Can I try the chocolate?
No, you could just pick one.
Okay.
We're not trying.
Vanilla.
You want vanilla? Vanilla, wahed, in a dish. Here is a snap of their prices. Again, I don't know. For me, this is in America, you'll pay $5 easily for what I'm about to get. So the prices are very, very good. Do you like it? So what is good? What's the word for good? Mezien. No, not meshi mezien. Mezien. Meshi mezien means not good.
Oh, Mezien.
All right, we got our ice cream. I don't know if it's ice cream. Is it ice cream or like gelato? I don't know. I got this one.
Ice cream. Yours is like a yogurt.
Oh yeah, mine is yogurt. Mine is the yogurt mixed with strawberries or berries. I got this one before and it was really good. Cameron, show them what yours is.
Vanilla.
Cameron got vanilla. She's a vanilla girl.
Well, my favorite one is mint chocolate.
So guys, her favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip.
But they don't really have that here.
I've never seen mint chocolate chip here. Anybody want to bring mint chocolate chip ice cream from America?
Please, we'll give you money.
Do you really think it would last on a plane?
We'll put that right in the refrigerator.
Yeah, but it's 6 hours in a plane. And then probably 2 hours in customs. So I don't think we're going to get mint chocolate chip from America.
Unless they make it a thing here.
Let's make it a thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to do another mother-daughter Darija challenge. We're going to say hot and cold. Hot, skun, cold, bird. Cameron, go.
Hot, schoon, cold, bird.
Who said it better? Or did either one of us say it right?
I kind of said bird, like a bird.
How was your ice cream?
Good. I finished it in like a minute.
Okay. So what do you like about living in Morocco?
People are nice. It's cheap. And it's a beautiful country.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We haven't even seen a lot of it. We've only seen Shwia, small
And
part.
it's still beautiful.
Yeah, we still have a lot to see. Where do you want to go this summer?
So first of all, I want to go to the Blue City.
Chef Shaolin.
Yeah. And then kind of want to...
What do you like to do in the summer? Salam. All right, guys. So I was just trying to talk. Cameron was talking about what she liked about Morocco and stuff and where she wanted to go. And somebody came up to us, and it was, I guess, the owner of the ice cream place. And he just brought us the new flavor. It's a plant. And I don't know what the name of the plant was, but he showed it to me.
And I'm pretty sure he said it's from Morocco.
Yeah, well, the plant is native to Morocco, and it's very refreshing. It's almost like a
It's kind of like
citrus, like citrusy.
No, it's kind of like a orange type of like frozen popsicle.
Oh wait, it's a plant and ginger. Ginger, it's two flavors. It's ginger mixed with whatever plant this is. It's very refreshing. It's eye-opening.
It's great for a hot day.
Yeah, it's really good. It's very refreshing.
It's like a melted, not melted, but like a popsicle, like smushed up.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. It's super white. I never seen an ice cream that white.
It's good though. It's refreshing.
But guys, it does not look like.
So if we, guys, Jack, if we get home and I don't make dinner right away, it's because I filled up on ice cream.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Guys,
You hear the Don?
guys, a minute ago I just said I can't smell anything, and my mom said that's a good thing because if you smell something bad, but really it's not that good because what happens if you like have not cancer, what's it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It came out in 2020.
Oh, COVID.
Yeah, because you can have COVID,
Yeah.
but I want to have COVID.
You don't have
That
COVID.
was like 4 years ago,
Yeah.
but it's still going around.
Do you remember how bad COVID was when we had to stay home?
Yeah.
Didn't you hate it?
No, like you could not go outside. If you did, like you'll get it like right away.
Yeah.
But when it's kind of going away, you could still go to school, but you always have to wear a mask.
All right, you ready to go get our potatoes and meat?
Yeah. I don't know why that took me so long to answer. There. That's why I like Morocco.
So I was just about to start the video, but before it, a man was just walking by and he saw us have a bakery item, and he said something in French, but at the end of it he said bon appetit, and I said I don't speak French. I said shwi darija, and he said he knew a little English. He just said
Is that
enjoy.
the place right there?
Yeah, that's the place. We're gonna go to the one down there. All right, go ahead. Cross over to the potatoes. Potatoes.
Why did you say the top one?
Because that's how they say it here, potatoes or potatoes. I need the little ones, the mini ones.
They have like
All right, another thing you need to know about in Morocco, as far as I know, there is no big household, countrywide recycling program here. That doesn't mean that they don't recycle, because I do see men collecting the big bottles, like the one that's behind me. I do see it, and I do know they get money for it. But like as far as recycling where it's even mandatory, definitely not. But also there's no recycling bins, you know, like where the trash cans are, the dumpsters. There's no recycling. You just put it all out there. I don't like that only because it causes me to have more trash. It's not good for the environment. I'm sure there are people out there like looking into how to do this, because actually I did meet a guy that was talking about that stuff to me in Marjan a couple months ago. I did a video, and this guy, really smart guy, Moroccan, who lives in the Netherlands, he was talking about different programs to make things like that better here. You know, you guys excel in so much stuff, but like the trash is like, it needs to be worked on, you know?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's an empty lot behind us. There is a lot of trash here. One thing I do tell my kids, no, what don't you do?
Litter.
You don't what?
Litter.
Why is littering bad?
Because if you're close to the ocean, it can go in the ocean and an animal can die from it.
And also, you will eat that stuff. It goes in the water system. And also, your country is so beautiful.
And
So
even
why
that-
put
but
trash
why
in
would
it?
you want to be swimming in trash? That's not good.
No, it's
And
not
it's
good.
not good for the animals. Like any animal, it doesn't have to be a water animal. It can be any animal because they can get their head stuck in it or something else,
Yeah.
and they can't move.
So one of the things, like I said, no big recycling program here where like households do it. I'm sure there's corporations or whatever that do it. Obviously, they're mandated. But for the average person living here, no recycling. So let's work on that. Let's get some recycling going on in Morocco. All right, Cameron's going to get some green grapes.
I love me some grapes, but
What do you need to know about the grapes in Morocco?
they have seeds.
Okay, so in America, obviously, our grapes have seeds too. But we genetically modify ours in America to not have seeds.
How?
So
That's impossible.
I don't know how they do it, but I'm used to seedless grapes. So I have yet to buy grapes here in Morocco because I forget that there's seeds in them and I don't want to break a tooth. But Cameron is willing to take the risk because she's young and she takes care of her teeth. So, oh my God, yes you do. You just need to do better. All right, get the green grapes. Put the basket underneath so you don't drop them. That's probably a kilo right there. That's enough, no?
No. Maybe one more.
A small one though, shwia.
That's,
No, that's Bezef.
how about we just get this one? and
That's
this one?
Bezef. You want to put that one back and get that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Because that's basically 2 kilos.
that looks like 1 kilo. 1 kilo is 2 pounds.
It felt like 2 pounds.
Okay, so you want to get that and we'll get
Yeah.
the potatoes. Anything else? But we got to carry this back.
Cucumbers.
We have cucumbers at home already.
Peaches. We don't have one.
You want to get peaches?
Yeah.
Guys, before you come hating at me at the comments about I'm spending more money going here, I know that, but we wanted to take a walk for our video, and this is in walking distance, this place. The souk is not in walking distance.
I need tissue.
Okay, we're going to take a time out. She needs
A tissue.
a tissue. I don't see any boogers, though.
Ew!
All right, so we got 4 potatoes, 3 peaches, and probably a kilo of green grapes. Let's see how much.
At 2.5 kilos. Probably. I don't even know that.
No, 2.5 kilos would be 4.5 pounds.
Oh.
Or 5 pounds. No, that would be 5 pounds. That's not 5
That
pounds.
feels like, feel it? Try.
Huh? I think it's a kilo.
I want to try avocado. I never tried one. Can I?
I don't like avocado.
Can I try?
Not today. We'll get one at the souk because they're more expensive here.
Where do I go? Here?
Yeah, wait. Wait, don't hand him the money. Wait till he...
Mommy, how me and Freya say Safi Waha, we say Safi Waha.
What's Safi Waha? What does that mean?
I think it just means okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Femtic. What's femtic?
He understands.
And what is femtini?
Do
Do you understand, I
you
think.
understand? Wait, so then femtic just means understand?
Yeah, I think so. Do you understand?
And then
Or I understand. I don't know, guys. Let us know in the comments. Femtic and femtini. I understand and do you understand? All right, how much? I don't know. We'll have to see the change and we'll know. What?
I said 3.
We'll have to count the change.
Oh, no.
All right, so how much money did you get back? Nobody's behind you.
I got 5
50.
dirhams.
What is that, 5?
Yeah.
55.
And then 2 more dirhams, so that's 6.
57.
So this is 50, and then I got a $50 bill, so that's...
It's not a dollar. It's US dollar. It's dirham. Dirham. So
This
look,
is
57.
56.
Come on, go, go, go. We gotta go. Get the other bag.
Why? Why do we have to go?
Get your potatoes.
Why do we have
Cameron,
to go?
Cameron, get your potatoes.
Why do we have
Because people are coming up. We want to finish this video. Go out that way, and I'm gonna tell you how much money we spent for that. So the total we got back was 57 dirhams. So we have to add No, there was 2 dirhams, 2 singles. Go. So 57 dirhams, right? So that means that cost, we have to go up 57 this way, Cameron.
Show them the chicken head.
All right, can I do this math real quick? There's a chicken head for y'all. The cat is right over there. He's gonna get it. All right, so 57 dirhams. So it cost us 43 dirhams. 43 dirhams for 4 potatoes, 3 peaches, and some grapes.
In American US
It would have been cost a lot more, but
$4.
no, it would have cost way more than that, Cameron. But I'm still gonna get stuff in the comments because people are gonna tell us that was
46?
way too much money.
46 dirhams in American money. That will be $4.60.
Yep, let's go. Aji. All right, guys, another thing that living in Morocco to know. Pedestrians everywhere. It doesn't mean they don't have cars. There are cars everywhere as well. But I guess because I live in a suburb in America, you really don't see pedestrians. You see some, but here, pedestrians are everywhere, cross whenever.
What are that? What is
Pedestrian is people that walk in the street. Like, we're pedestrians right now. Anybody that's walking is a pedestrian. So lots of people walking in the streets. Also, people just hanging out on lawns, enjoying the afternoon, the evening, the beautiful weather, the beautiful views. In America, everyone's in their house. Everyone.
No.
Uh-oh, we just dropped like a lot of money. We gotta find it. Cameron, get it. That's like 7 dirhams right there. You got the 5. The 5 is the most important one.
Got them.
You got them? All right, so in America, people just like come home from work and then they stay in their house and they watch TV and stuff their faces. She's dropping everything, guys. Well, at least it's the potatoes and not the grapes. The grapes would be more a little damaged if you dropped them. But yeah, here, people don't stay in their houses. Like, kids are outside playing. They're not on video games all day, like in America.
Oh, Mommy, everyone on our street, all the kids are mostly playing outside.
Yeah, everyone plays Quora here. Girls, boys. Very active, guys. Morocco is very active. Being out, social. Great time here. What do you want? What do you want? I think he wants some meat. So we're getting habra. Habra. It's a type of beef that we need for our chicken fried steaks. You tired?
No, my feet are tired.
Your feet are tired.
I got legs.
You're 9 years old. How are you tired?
I walked like 2 minutes.
How old are you in Darija?
No, to soul.
So.
This cat has a baby. I don't know what she is. Ow!
It doesn't want to be picked up. All right, so we're done with our shopping. I got my steaks for my chicken fried steak. I told him I wanted 4 steaks, but then when he pounded them out to make them thin, they were obviously huge. So after cutting them and pounding them out, I actually ended up getting 10 individual steaks and a loaf of, not a loaf, but you know that naan bread, the one you make the shawarma in? I got a package of them and the 10 steaks, and I paid 123 dirhams, which is approximately $12.30. Guys, I still get shocked every time I buy something here, especially when it's something like that I know that I would have paid like $30 in America. Bring on the steak.
How much was it?
123 dirhams. I got 10 steaks and a package
How
of
much would that be?
$12.30.
Jeez, that would be like $30 in America.
That's what I just said.
They closed out the big bump.
Oh yeah, the big bump is gone. All right, guys, we are back home. I'm gonna wrap this video up by telling you the last thing that maybe people don't talk about, but I think that's a lie because I know I don't shut up about it. What? What is it?
Concrete. I got some.
Oh, it's okay. Is how nice everyone in Morocco is. People will help you in a second. and everyone is just so kind. And I really do believe that that stems from the religion of Islam in this country, and it's a win-win. And there's a cat. All right, bye guys.